Okay. Let's try to beat this. Welcome back, my fellow humans, to another episode of New Meta Supports. Today we're going to be playing Kayle in the bot lane. I think it's going to be quite the interesting bot lane. Kayle is a very interesting character. I think she has a lot of qualities to be a carry, but she lacks things like the ability to auto-attack while you ult or something like that. Just because like auto is the best way you can deal damage with her. But at the same time, she lacks a few qualities to be a good support. And that is some kind of hard CC or consistent poke. She's kind of support who is all over the place. She has a not so bad poke. She has a not so bad healing. She has a not so bad way of making her ADC completely invulnerable. And she has a not so bad low, as well as a not so bad movement speed buff. But the idea is that she can't do anything like completely and utterly amazingly, except one thing. There's one thing that Kayle can do better than anyone, and it is... Let me find the item 1 second. It's doing this item. This item, I don't know why, but Riot decided that it would be interesting if it would grant you attack speed as well as to your ally. So Kayle started becoming a support, or people started experimenting with her on support after they found out that Ardent Sensor always gave attack speed to the person who uses it, who wields it. Damn it. He predicted where I was. If I had gone forward, I'd have dodged it. Let me bait him. What? What? What was their range? But no worries. All I have to do in this lane is take pressure off of Ezreal. This is my whole deal. So all I have to do is poke Teemo down a little bit. Yeah, we should have been focusing on the minions, actually. Welcome. Now we get healing. The reason I got a defensive support item, even though I have a skill that costs no mana and allows me to poke constantly, is because Kayle's early game is terrible. Like, completely, disgustingly terrible. Oh my god, I hit the wrong target. Sorry. So I'd actually advise... Oh, I dodged it. Nice. So I'd actually honestly advise against getting offensive support items unless you're playing against a tank. Not any tank. Unless you're playing against a tank support or a tank AD carry that you truly do not fear. That you feel like you can poke away without fear. If you can actually do that, then sure. Yeah, the aggressive support item. But it's a very... Oh, damn it. All I can do for now is heal you a little bit every time he does that. But it's a very specific situation. That's the only situation in which it's gonna make sense to get the offensive support item on Kayle. Don't forget that you're a beast late game. So just play for the late game. Don't troll. Try to help. Ah. Can you help me push? Just... What the hell? I had the support item. Hey, hope he gets the tower. That was nice. We managed to give up the kill and we did a lot of poke. I think that was really good. That actually made me very happy. Let's get boots because it's very dangerous to be a kill. It is recommending Fear the Goddess. I think it's troll. I think I don't need it. Let's go for defensive like this because our main focus here is just to survive the early game. If we survive the early game, mid to late game, we're very strong. So just items to stay alive. Boots, wards, ruby crystal. And fortunately, my heal has been enough to protect us from Brent's poke. I usually don't like maxing my W, but I will if this situation asks for it. But it's so good to max my Q. It's so much damage. I think I'm gonna max my Q because it's way too good. I just have to be careful with my Q not to steal farm. Because it goes in a... It becomes a cross after I throw it. So it's very easy to just... Nice, okay. So it's very easy to steal farm with it if you're not paying attention. Okay, dodgy dodgy. Okay, he's there. No, I walked into it. Ah, damn it. Hey, got it. Hey, Brent is starting to realize that it's best if he focus me. That's smart of him. Okay, we're applying pressure. This is good. Pressure is good. Pressure is good. One funny thing about Kayle is just like Leona. And it's funny that I'm mentioning that Kayle was kind of like Leona. I don't know if you agree with me, but to me it feels kind of weird to compare them. Yeah, I died, but it's okay. We got Brent's flash and we killed the ADC. So that's what's important. Oh, he might be able to live if he has his E. E? No. Yeah. It's on a high cooldown. It's K. It's K. Ugh, that was my bad. I mispositioned. I'm apologizing. I underestimated Teemo. I didn't think he would go for such a bold play. Bowsy? I can't recall. Okay. Gonna clear that ward. Again, try to reset the auto attack. Resist the urge to auto from far away with your E. Now we're 6, which means we now have range. Way better poke. Now we're a champion. So, what the... I didn't get it. I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's because I'm ranged now. Sure. Yeah, that's something you gotta be careful with. Is... That's kinda on the nose, isn't it?
I am divine wrath.
Oh, damn it. Seems like Teemo does not want... This is weird. Where is... Oh, there it is. What the... Yeah, Ezreal tried to kill me, I think. But it's cool. I'm gonna ask him politely. Try to stay away when Ren ults. I'm asking politely. Let's see if he just quits the game. Because he definitely could have gone left instead of going upwards and carrying the ult towards me. Oh, one thing about these runes is you probably saw at the start, but I got magic resistance runes because I thought it was going to be some random, some weird bot lane like I don't know, maybe Teemo Jace or Teemo Diego. I wasn't sure what we were going to face, so I got an armor and a magic resistance rune. But basically, you're trying to get defensive runes. That's the main idea behind it. Okay, got all the minions. That's good. Okay, gonna be able to put some wards. Let me see if I can gank mid. Okay. Just saw Viego. Viego. Okay, I don't understand what is happening. Try to slow. Couldn't. I'm gonna get E'd. Okay, dodgy. I think I could have baited him maybe. Okay, I think that could have went a lot better. What the? He has 10 HP. Why are you afraid of him? Oh my god. Yeah, this... Okay. Nice. Oh, I didn't get an assist. I find that to be extremely unfair. I did a lot there. Okay, so we're trying to get Shurelius. Let's get the pink. And let me see, what do I need for Ardent Sensor? I could get this. I think getting... I don't want to get that. I'm gonna get another one of these for now. It'll allow me to spam my abilities. It's very hard to keep your mana up high when you're playing Kayle, so... Nice. Oh, I forgot to change my trinket. Yes, report me. Okay, managed to destroy almost all. Okay, gave her some movement speed. It wasn't enough. It's okay. Oh my god. Gonna get close to Ezreal before healing because I always heal Chu. Okay. I could have gotten an assist off of that. Sure. Get the cannon. This is good. The fact that we are not completely and utterly dead throughout we weren't completely and utterly dead throughout the early game is actually a great sign, because the early game is the worst part of Kayle support. So whenever you feel like you can have lane pressure like easily, sometimes Ezreal can be a good pick. What's it called? Caitlyn can be a good pick with Caitlyn can be a good pick with KO. Draven can be a good pick with KO. So all these characters, all these ADCs that kind of I'm not gonna say guaranteed the lane, because no lane is guaranteed, but all these characters that can bring a lot to the table are. Oh, clicked the wrong one. It's cool. Not that interesting. Oh, I could have hit. I don't know, my reflexes are a bit slow today. I'm a bit off and very tired. Get some mana back, since I'm gonna help her do Zeke's. There's some movement speed so she can... dodgy. Okay, let me see. Poppy's okay. Weird. I think mid lane is the only lane that lost, I think. Oh, 2-6 doesn't seem like it, but still. Galio was very scared of him. Maybe it's just respect. Maybe I'm the one who's disrespectful. You need to be more respectful. Okay, this is good for now. Now we aim on getting our... Oh, another thing you must remember... What? What the? Why did my ult go off? I had pressed Shift R. Shift R should aim, and even if I didn't aim, like, I shouldn't ult myself if I don't have a target. That's not how skills work. Okay, something very weird happened there. I'm not sure I want to find out. Just wasting that. I don't want to spend a lot of time there. I think it's rather dangerous. Same here. I want to spend a lot of time here. Just want to keep the wards on the edge of their jungle so we know where they're passing through to get to us. If we cross that line, then sure, we deserve it. Okay, I still think he's around there. But what I wanted to show when I just spent my ultimate was that it actually has a really big range. So do not be afraid to run and help people. You usually can get close enough to them to... Okay, I just Shiralia. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna risk losing my ADC. Okay, I'm around. See, if I shift R, I shouldn't use on someone automatically. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it smelled like a pink. I should have said it before. It smells like a pink. What is this? Why aren't you stopping him? What is this? How is this legal? Yeah, you didn't get the dragon. Why?
Only the divine may judge. Godlike.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to chase anymore. Yeah, if he had eat towards me, I could flash ult him. But whatever. People won't always know what you do when you're playing off meta supports. You won't always know your range, so.
Excuses do not concern me. Only actions.
Okay, have fun with the farm. Gotta get some wachts. Team's gotta be patient. So one thing that I find very funny, and I find it kind of sad, is that every time, like not every time, but most of the times when I see like builds on characters like Kayle and characters that have really good late games, people usually like get the runes that like they get the primary runes for early game, but the secondary runes for late game.
There is right.
And I think that's wrong. I think that
Is rationalization.
if you get like, I understand the idea of like being on the fence and trying to think both ways. Like, what if you get to late game? But I think you have to understand the matchup you're playing enough to either go early game or go late game, though, not in between. You know, like that's
To withhold
bad.
dark sin.
Damn it! I couldn't heal her in time. Maybe if I had ulted her sooner. I didn't know if there were enough people to be worried there. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of Diego's mobility.
Flame of their sin.
Okay. Didn't want to have to do that. Okay. He could have guessed which side I was going for and killed me, but yeah. As I said, I don't like these new characters' mobility.
Awaits.
It's too high. Please, Rito, do something about it. So I didn't want to mess with Diego, but I can't stop Galio from doing so. Now we go for Ardent Sensor. So get this. How much gold do we need? 1,000. Okay, not that much. Grants ability haste, so we have a lot of ability haste. We have 63. This is good. Have almost 40% ability haste. Let's heal our allies because we get a lot of movement speed. It scales with AP. Let me see. I'm getting 41% movement speed now, so that's very good too. Okay, it's nice. You can kind of play like a Yumi, not in the sense that you climb on people's back and don't play the game, but in the sense that you can boost someone's movement speed a lot, like in the same sense of like Zillion. So with assassins and bruisers, yeah, I think my god. My god, we're losing the game. We're losing everything all from the bottom side. What the hell? Some characters are just so funny. Like York is one of those. I can't believe that just not paying attention to rotations is making it so 2 and 9. Oh, now 3 and 9 character is carrying the game. Like, no, we don't need to surrender. We win this, but it seems like you're trying to lose this. Okay. Not this time. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Let's see if we can bump into Bren. Just gonna heal her a little bit. Gotta go back, get some wards. And now we're ready to Rambo. We could go Nashor's. Nashor's not bad. Blade of the Rune King might help us with Yorick. That might be the play. Let's see if we have... it seems like Ezreal won't have percentage health damage, so Blade of the Rune King is probably gonna be better. See, this is the amount of movement speed we get. This is amazing. So we're probably going Blade of the Rune King. Oh, I didn't see him flash. It was my bad. Okay, it was my bad. Oh, damn it. I didn't see the flash. I started channeling W and I thought I could dodge it. So I moved a little bit up, but he made it faster by by flashing in the middle of his W. Gotta be more careful than that. So I could get a pickaxe or a Vamp Scepter, but I don't think those are very interesting items for me. Like, I'd like the recurve bow. This is not that bad, but at the same time, none of these items are that good on their own. I'd rather have like a better, like the Blade of the Rune King. So I'm actually gonna save it to get the best support item there is. And especially because it will grant me a bonus ability haste, like a ton. It will probably get me to 100 ability haste, which will nap me about a 40-second cooldown ult at level 16. And that's what we're aiming for. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have a lot of attack speed in this build. So you could go with attack speed on her, sure. You could go even damage on her, could go press the attack. There are a billion ways you can build her. But this particular way I'm building, it's meant to like make your carries invulnerable, not carry instead of them. You gotta I want to help bot. If you want to try to solo their whole team, be my guest. Okay, that was good. Is Poppy still there? My god, I'm gonna try to help. Okay, that was very good. I did not believe that was going to be good. Congratulations. You defied my expectations. Hey, wolves are alive. Is blue alive? Blue's not alive. Okay. I wasted my ult, but then again, my ult has like 60-second cooldown. Almost stole that. Yeah, I want to go base because I want to get my. Yeah, if he hits his Q, it's very good, but. Okay, let's try to help. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we can end, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, they got it. That was very scary. I'm gonna flash this. Okay. Let's try to beat this. Yes! Oh, sorry, I was so focused and tense. I don't know if this commentary was good because I actually focused a lot, and it's mainly because I'm so sleepy. I haven't been able to sleep very well. But I hope it was still enjoyable. I hope you had at least as much fun as I did, because this was pretty weird and funny to play. Anyways, see you next time. Bye bye.